Grand rising, good day, and good night. I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to 144 from the stars, Tarot. Let's go ahead and give our companion Odin a treat. Can you get it? Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. All right. The totem for this message is going to be a snapping turtle. Oh, yeah. Something fierce. A snapping turtle. Better watch out, Karmics. You might lose a hand. All right. Let's go ahead and let's jump into some word before we get started with this message. I'm going to be reading from the book of Enoch. I'm going to read all of chapter 96, which is 8 verses. Wait in hope, you righteous, for suddenly shall sinners perish from before you, and you shall exercise dominion over them according to your will. In the day of the sufferings of sinners, your offspring shall be elevated and lifted up like eagles. Your nest shall be more exalted than that of the abyss. You shall ascend and enter into the cavities of the earth and into the clefts of the rocks forever, like conies from the sight of the wicked, who shall groan over you and weep like sirens. You shall not fear those who trouble you, for restoration shall be yours. A splendid light shall shine around you, and the voice of tranquility shall be heard from heaven. Woe to you, sinners, for your wealth makes you resemble Kodashim, but your hearts reproach you that you are sinners. This word shall testify against you for the remembrance of crime. Woe to you who feed upon the glory of the grain and drink the strength of the deepest spring, and in your power tread down the humble. Woe to you who drink water at pleasure, for suddenly shall you be recompensed, consumed, and withered, because you have forsaken the foundation of life. Woe to you who act iniquitously, fraudulently, and blasphemously. There shall be a remembrance against you for evil. Woe to you, powerful, who with power strike down righteousness, for the day of your destruction shall come. At that very time, many and good days shall be the portion of the righteous at the end, at the period of your judgment. Praise our Elohim. Whew. Word is powerful. Word is powerful. All right, let's go ahead. Let's pull a Moonology card for this message. Also, I just want to share, if you hear me at the beginning of the reading say things like full moon in this sign, new moon in this sign, I'm most likely am talking about a card that came out, the Moonology card. And even if that doesn't actually line up with the actual current astrological events, I am aware of that. Okay. So I just wanted to let whoever know that, yes, I'm aware if I say full moon in, Aquarius or something, and that next full moon's actually in Leo, I'm not spreading misinformation. I'm just reading a certain kind of cards. All right, let's go ahead. Can we get a Moonology card? Spread a little love my way. Spread a little something to remember. We've got full moon, surrender to the divine. All right. So very powerful card coming up. And then, wow, that's beautiful. I've never seen this happen before in a reading. We got first card out here, full moon, surrender to the divine. The second card, new moon. A new start is coming. So you're definitely being encouraged to surrender to this new beginning. You're being asked to surrender to the will of the divine. I feel like there is a big, healthy portion coming your way. Okay. I do feel like there's a big provision coming through for someone. And I feel like you're going to be asked to surrender to the will of the divine and step through and take this opportunity or step into this new beginning. Okay. Wow. All right, can we get a oracle from this deck? I'm hearing the song somewhere over the rainbow. So I don't know. I feel like something very lucky and opportunistic is coming your way. I feel like you're going to see a change in the wind or a change in your fate or a change in your luck. Ooh, first card out here, number 6. Not for you. No, no, no. You shall not touch. You shall not tempt Yahuwah Elohika. You better fuck off. I love that energy. There's something protected about what's coming your way. And it's like, what I love is like, it's almost like a divine server is coming with like a platter of your offering, right? And as it's walking by, it's like it's sizzling, it's smelling good. And karmics are turning heads like, what's that? That smells good. What's that sound? What is that? They turn in, they look in, they start salivating. They're like, ooh, that looks good. That looks like something I want to have, but nope, not for you. Not today, Satan. This is for the Kodashim. Ooh, I love it. TikTok, happy, happy. Something is coming and it is time. It is time for this to come in. I'm noticing the numbers 13 and 14. Those could be significant. We also have 6. So the month of June could be significant. The 30th could be significant. The 26th could be significant. Let's go ahead and move on from that. Ooh, I was so sad when he died. I never really understood why people were sad when their like favorite artist died until he died. The guy that sung Over the Rainbow. Yeah. All right. Wow, okay. First card out. Sound. I'm wondering, like, why am I like channeling all this like music or like wanting to hum or wanting to sing or just wanting to be very vocal or expressive? Someone could be tapping into a divine gift that you have, and you may not realize that just something that you're doing just for the fun of it, you might actually be activating a divine gift. Okay. This is interesting. There could be something about Pleiadian DNA. Transformation. We've got this Phoenix coming out here. Can we get another card from this deck? Oh, no, it said no. You're going to go get a couple. So I put that Phoenix card right back in the deck, and as soon as I asked if it had any more messages, it came back out. There's definitely a rising from the ashes, and I feel like you are embodying the very flames that tried to temper and purify you. You became the fire. Wow. Okay. Yeah, there's a change. We got transformation with change that came out together. It's a new season. It's a new day. I'm also noticing this individual walking this middle path is surrounded by the Spirit. Is surrounded by the Spirit. Oh, this is beautiful. It's almost like as if you can walk the path between heaven and hell and not be touched. All right. What's this card? We have medicine, sacred medicine. I feel like there is like someone is connecting with their ancestors. I love that. I feel like someone is working closely with their ancestors right now. They're helping you connect with yourself. They're helping you connect with them. They're also helping you connect with energies that will assist you at this time. There may be something very powerful about singing, humming, chanting, dancing, drumming. I'm getting something very powerful right now about music or sound. I don't know if someone has activated some kind of light language within you. There is a higher frequency that has been made available to us. An energy that to the common man was not available, but now it is. Now it is. And now it's time to tune in. For someone, I'm getting that the ancestors teach you how to cook. And I resonate with this energy. It's funny. So Trina and I are very different styles of cooks. She likes to find recipes and measure out spices, and it's all like technical, like it's got to be a certain kind of way. I'll just look at what we got and I'm like, this sounds good. And then she's like, okay, but how do you season it? And I'm like, you let your tummy. Have you guys ever watched Chowder? You know how Chowder cooks? If you've ever seen that show or that cartoon, it's kind of like that. I let my taste buds, I let my tummy tell me what the food needs. And I'm kind of getting that some of you connect with your ancestors when you cook. It's kind of like you know what it needs. You just reach for the right seasoning. You don't need to measure it. You don't need to, you just pour it until you feel that's enough. And you're like, okay. And then you put that seasoning back. So I don't know. I do feel like there is a connection with your ancestry and your spirits. There is something where you are tapping into, some of you may be shamans, or you have some kind of gift that was common with your ancestors that were shamans, and they are helping you connect with this. Okay. All right. Can we get another card? Unconditional love. Unconditional love. Wow. There could be something about spirit animals. Spirit animals could be very powerful right now. Okay. I'm picking up on the energy of a bear. Someone may, like your spirit animal, may be a bear. I'm also seeing a wolf, a hawk, an eagle. Okay. All right. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to set these over here. We've got this sound, transformation, change, medicine, unconditional love. You know what one of the greatest medicines is? It is the greatest medicine. It's love. I'd say the second closest best medicine to love is probably laughter. Oh, and the funniest presence I have ever met is God. God is the funniest. Oh my gosh. The humor is it's so in depth. It's so humorous. It's so witty. So you may notice that individuals that are filled with the Spirit or are very close to God are humorous. They're very funny. They can make you laugh. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead. I'm going to pull from these two decks, and then I'm going to dive into tarot. So give me 1 second. Spread a little love my way. Spread a little something to remember. Mm-hmm. I'm also hearing what is that? It's a Christmas song. I got interrupted by another lyric, and then I lost that one. All right. Well, I lost the one. It was about like the weather is perfect to go outside and sled today or something like that. But now I'm hearing the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. As long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of joy. First card out here. Where my Lyrans at? Where my Lyrans at? Come on. First card out here. Lyran. Okay. Something strong. Something fierce. Let's lead. It's time to lead. We also got the Orishas. All right. Okay. I don't know. Maybe there's some African goddesses out here in the collective today. Okay, I'm here for it. Let's go ahead. What else you want to share with the collective? What energies are relevant? We have the Galactic Federation. We have Archangel Metatron. It's funny. I saw this card, and then I split the deck to it, and I just split the deck to Chosen One and Draconian, which was kind of funny. I split the deck to Siren, but I put it back in the deck. But I thought it was humorous that I saw that card because the scripture I shared was talking about the wicked will like cry out like sirens or whatever. And then here we are. The card came out, Siren. Okay, so I don't know. Some of you may have like a siren song or a voice. I don't know, like a gift in your voice. Like you've got a magnetism to you. Like you can pull in abundance. You can pull in light. You can attract positive energies to you. This is beautiful. You can raise your spirits by singing. Raise the spirits around you. Attract brighter lights. We got gatekeeper. All right. What else? So we got Metatron with gatekeeper with Galactic Federation. So all right. That's a potent kind of energy. We'll see how that all translates when we tap into the tarot side of things. And then we got this reptilian energy. And I want to funny. Right after I saw that reptilian card, the next card I saw was Archangel Raziel. There's an individual that I saw post a comment in one of the lives, and the beginning of your name is Raziel, and you had shared something about reptilians, and I thought it was really funny, and I was like, you know what you're talking about. But yeah, just something to share, just because I know like these things kind of get like, not every reptilian is bad. Look, I've met some really cool people that are reptilian, and they're not bad people. So I don't know. We got to like get out of the dogma. We got to get out of the racism, essentially, right? Like where we have wounds associated, and like that's not fair. That's not fair. That would be the equivalent of saying everyone from Germany is like that's not cool. That's not right. You can't like judge an entire group by a one significant historical event or by one group of people within that. Like that's not fair. So I do feel like there is something healing as well. Okay. There could be something about being a master at frequency, being a master at energy, or being really good at manipulating energy, being very good at transmuting it, at raising and lowering your vibration. I feel like someone is really good at doing that, and that is awesome. And this could be because you might have some kind of reptilian hybrid like DNA. All right. Ooh. All right. And then we got Cygnus, Anunnaki, and Archangel Chamuel. Okay. And Lightworker. All right. Let's go ahead. There's that bear energy. Ursa Minor, Ursa Major, Big Dipper, Little Dipper, Big Bear, Little Bear. All right. Let's go ahead. Let's pop on over. First card I just saw was Secrets Revealed, Truth Exposed. Let's see. What messages do you have for the collective in this reading? Once in a lifetime? A new leader. I knew I felt that energy when Lyran came out. I knew there was something about like being a strong leader. We have leveling up, upgrading, improving, better than before, and we have God's favor. So someone has God's favor. Someone has gone through a transformation, or you are still going through this transformation. There is some kind of activation that has occurred within your DNA. There's some kind of gift that's been activated. Your ancestors are helping you connect with certain energies so you can learn how to utilize them again, or you can remember how you used to utilize them. Okay. I feel like someone is a healer as well. You may have the ability to absorb other people's pain and transmute it back to light. It may be very difficult for you to be around certain kind of people. You may actually feel like physical symptoms, like pain or nausea or sickness or uncomfortable or heaviness. Like you can really feel the energy. You're a very powerful empath. Okay. I feel like your ancestors are helping you tap into this healing ability and this energy that you're able to channel, because it will help you with being such a sensitive empath, because you tend to absorb a lot of things because you're a healer, and there is so much healing needed in this world right now, and it's not easy being a healer. It's not easy being an empath. It's not easy being chosen. It's not easy having, all these spiritual gifts and abilities, but I feel like there's a lot of divine assistance around you. Okay. Someone could be currently training, like your soul has been on this journey for a while, and part of your journey in this incarnation is training to be a spirit guide. We have something you've never experienced before. I feel like someone is having to learn tolerance and patience with difficult people or difficult energies. Okay. So if there's people that like really test your patience or get on your nerves, or you have a hard time maintaining a graceful, positive energy around difficult individuals, that could be intentional. You could be intentionally put in those kind of difficult situations so you can learn to be tolerant, so you can learn to have healthy boundaries, so you can learn to be a guide to energies that have difficult paths without you taking it personal, without it upsetting you, without it hurting you, without you taking it personal what they do or don't do. There is like a learning a healthy boundary and stepping into a spiritual maturity where you embody more grace and you're more patient. That is definitely for someone. God's favor, something you've never experienced before, once in a lifetime. There's something new coming through, and you're being asked to surrender to this. Someone may be able to see past the veil to the point to where it's like you see two different realities overlapping, or you are living in two different worlds. It's because you're a bridge. Oh my gosh, ain't no way that happened. As soon as I said it's because you're a bridge, Rainbow Bridge, crossing the threshold, entering a new world came out. And that is you. You are the bridge. You're the bridge between the spirit world and this world. And you're also the bridge between New Earth and this Earth. You're all right. So like, you're alchemizing and transmuting a lot. Like the collective kind of moves through you is the energy I'm getting. And there's a light that you're tapping into, a divine light that you're tapping into to help you transmute this energy so that way it doesn't have an effect on your body. That way you can transmute and heal more without it having a bigger toll on you. And this is a huge blessing because you're going to feel better physically. You're going to be able to have more of a reach and to heal more without it taking as big of a toll on you. I feel like someone is being blessed with the fruit of joy. New activations, DNA, spiritual upgrades. We've been talking about this for a while. Spotlight. Something you might be actually kind of put for someone. All right, there's a couple energies because we got this going viral over here and then this admired, appreciated, and looking up to you and reclaiming your throne. So we'll get to that in just a second. But someone may be kind of put in a spot where you have to rely on a gift. It's kind of like a sink or swim. It's like, all right, we turned this gene on. Your DNA is now activated. Now we're going to put you in a circumstance to where you're going to have to use it so you can learn that you have it. So that is for someone. Okay. Wow. I don't know. Is someone flying? Like I'm getting like a feeling of like freedom or flight or levitation, or maybe this is like astral traveling or remote viewing or some kind of like out of body but in the body kind of experience. I feel like someone is able to access other existences or other realities or other densities. Okay. Someone is growing their wings, their etheric wings. They're opening. Your wings are opening. You may actually experience a physical sensation of this kind of like between your shoulder blades. Okay. I'm hearing you won't be a flightless bird no more. All right, so going to this spotlight and going viral, admired, appreciated, and looking up to you. I feel like someone has been gaining more traction or more growth than you've realized, and that's about to become very obvious or evident. And that's one of the things, like if any of you are content creators or you're trying to do something online, like sometimes it really can't, like if you stick with it, there's plenty of circumstances where individuals, it just changed overnight. All it takes is for one thing to really make it through that algorithm and gain some traction, and you've experienced a lot of growth. So I don't know, someone may be gaining in the thousands as well. I feel like someone is being recognized for your authenticity and that your gifts ring true, and this is going to attract people to you. I feel like someone is bringing in their soul tribe. Someone's bringing in their people. You're calling them in. You're calling in your support. Your ancestors are around you. You're stepping into a new initiated path. This is definitely giving me Hierophant energy. And I did kind of pronounce that intentionally, because it's like higher font, right? Higher word. I'm hearing a spin-off on the lyrics of Over the Rainbow. And it was basically along the lines of, somewhere over the rainbow, you'll find me flying, soaring high with the divine. There is definitely a light body activation that is going on here. All right, let's go ahead. Let's tap into some tarot and let's see what Spirit would like you to know. What's going on? What's going on with this message? What's going on with the collective? What do they need to know? Where are they headed? What will help them? What kind of guidance can we offer? All right. I'm hearing, what kind of guidance can you offer? Like, I don't know. Maybe you really are a guide. You're a guide to people. You're a guiding light. And you're a healer. All right. We've got this King of Swords, and it came out sideways and reverse, and I'm kind of feeling like someone needs to get out of their head. Like, you got to get out of your mind, or you got to, like, get out of some kind of thinking. All right. We've also got this Princess of Cups, and we got this Prince of Swords. This Princess of Cups is in the upright, but the Knight of Swords is reversed. Okay, what's going on with that? What's going on with that? And I saw that Fool in strength. This is a different energy than yours. I feel like this is an energy occurring around you or near you. We've got Death. We've got Death, Six of Swords, Seven of Wands. So you've transmuted something. There's something that doesn't have an attachment to you. There could be something significant about an air sign. There could be something significant about a water sign. We've got Death. So, I mean, there could be like Scorpio energy too. All right. So what about this character over here? This, this Princess of Cups. We've got this Eight of Wands. And then we've got, someone's just going to have to get over themselves and sit and watch you shine. This is a bitter energy that has tried to be a thorn to your thistle. Like they've tried whatever the hell it took. It's not working. You've cleansed or transmuted some kind of energy. You no longer have some kind of attachment to them, or you've cleansed some kind of attachment. They don't have a reach. It's kind of like locked out of your energy, but still has to watch the very thing they never wanted to see, which was you be successful, you soar, you be happy. So there's like someone's being exalted and promoted in front of your karmic's eyes or in front of your enemies. The enemies will witness and, okay, all right. So why is that so significant? Is that like part of their karma? Is this like a judgment? We've got this Eight of Pentacles. Someone's about to receive some good karma in the form of material and financial gain. Also, for someone, you've been putting a lot of energy, you've been putting a lot of love, you've been putting a lot of light, a lot of effort, a lot of attention, a lot of time into something, and it hasn't been giving you back what you've been putting in yet. I am hearing from spirit, you will receive what you give. So if you keep giving, you will receive what you give. So keep going. It will be worth it. Just keep remember why you started. Keep reminding yourself of why you're doing this and keep going. Don't be disheartened because something hasn't came back right away or it's been some time. I mean, even if it's been years, look, energies, time, everything shifts and change. So I would just have faith that you're doing the right thing and keep going because you're going to receive what you get back. You're going to receive. And what I'm kind of getting is like someone may be doing something for free. You may be doing something for free and you're going to keep doing this and some kind of opportunity is going to come your way and you're going to be set. Like you're going to be set for life kind of. So keep doing it. All right. It's worth it. It's every single good deed you do or every single act of service is noted. It's accounted for and it will return to you. Blessed by their works, sevenfold. I will multiply your works. I will multiply your steps. Have faith in me and come. So, all right, that's what I'm feeling. I feel like someone's got like the green light from the divine. You're getting like extra support from your ancestors right now. You've got a lot of divine assistance around you. Okay, and this not for you. You remember that the server, the divine server, coming by with your platter of blessings and it's like sizzling and it smells good and they're walking past all the other tables. They're turning heads, they're looking. That's that Princess of Cups. They're going to watch you eat yours. They're going to watch you get yours. They're going to watch you feast. They're going to watch you celebrate. They're going to watch you succeed. They're going to watch you be happy. And that is their judgment. That is their judgment. We got 88 energy out here, okay? 8 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. Something is definitely coming through. We've got the 6 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, all right? And with this 6 of Cups, I feel like some kind of blessing has been long awaited. Like it's time. It's time. You've put in the work. You've been giving. You've been healing. You've been transmuting. You've been of service. You've been putting yourself out there. You've been resisting. You've been overcoming. You've been doing the work. And the divine and your ancestors are so proud of you. They're coming in with so much love and support and assistance. You're being surrounded by this divine energy, so nothing can touch you, and anything that hoped or wished ill of you is going to watch you flourish, going to watch you shine. Okay? You will be exalted in front of their eyes as an example. Okay? As an example. What else? I'm hearing the phone. The phone is ringing. I don't know. Something's coming in. Something is coming in. Someone's ears could have been ringing. We've got the day and we've got judgment reversed. Uh-oh. 3 of Swords. Hanged One. Someone wasn't using the best judgment and this is going to bite them in the butt. They may have tried to do some kind of injustice to you and guess what? They're going to be the one in lack. They're going to be one without provision. So again, while they're sitting at the table, hungry, waiting for their provision that's not going to come, they're going to see your provision, which is like a feast. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. It smells so good. They're hungry. They're like salivating. They're looking at it. They're looking at you. They're jealous. They're envious. And you're just going to sit there and you're going to feast. I don't know. Ain't nothing wrong about it though. Ain't nothing wrong about it. So there's something being corrected, something that's being, I feel like the justice you're getting is you being exalted, you being elevated, you being promoted, you being successful, you being healed, you healing others, and your enemies witnessing all of it. Bam. All right. In your face. All right. Let's see. Anything else that needs to come through? Let me pick all these up too. I'm tired of looking at you. I'm tired of feeling your energy. All right. So whatever that energy is, I'm tired of their energy. It's kind of pathetic, but whatever. What is this? The Hanged One. Okay. All right. What is this? What about this Hanged One? Son of a bitch. Just sitting there hating on you. Like, what the heck? What I saw was someone buried in the sand, and the only thing visible was their head. So they're completely buried in the sand, and it's just a head. And they're just so disgusting as a person. Like, their heart is just gross. And they're just so hateful. They're just stuck. And they can't do anything. They're not being provided for. And they're miserable. They're getting their karma. They're getting their judgment. And they're looking at you. And so they're buried in the sand. And I don't know, maybe water's rushing up over their head. Maybe they got birds pooping on them. Maybe they're getting hit with stuff. Maybe people aren't paying attention to them. Maybe no one's paying them any mind. Maybe they kind of feel like they're being trespassed or mistreated and there's nothing they can do about it. Well, I don't know. That's kind of what they wanted you to feel, right? That you couldn't do anything about them trespassing your energy, that you couldn't do anything about the injustices, that they were more powerful, that they were a threat or a force in your life. They wanted you to fear them. They wanted you to recognize them. They wanted you to give them credit, to give them a power. They don't have shit. Look at them. Meanwhile, you out there, you riding waves, you sipping mimosas, watching the sunset. You got your kids and your family. They're all vacationing. They're having fun, and they're just sitting there mad as a butt. Like, they're just mad, okay? They're so mad that you're receiving and that you're strong and that you persevered and that you've overcome. And what I'm really getting is they're so fucking mad that nothing that they have done has worked. They're so mad. Oh my gosh, they're so mad. Because you're still standing. Yeah. Three of Cups. You celebrating. You about to be celebrating some wins. You about to be celebrating some abundance. You got some kind of like activation. You're being blessed. You connect them with your ancestors. They're with you. What else would you like the collective to know? We got the moon coming out sideways. Oh yeah. Something's being exposed. Something's being revealed. Something's coming out. I feel like it's like half of it's out and the other half is coming. Okay. So what else? What's going to be the effects of that? That's what I'm curious about. What are the effects of that? Two of Cups. Thank you. Peace. Peace restored. And your boundaries being like reinstated. It's like one of the effects of this energy being brought to the light, whatever was hidden or whatever was being done in the dark. And for a lot of you, this might even be like just straight up crimes that have been committed, right? As these get out, and this feels like disclosure. This also feels like people being held accountable. So as more and more of this begins to unfold and happen, you're just going to continue to experience more and more peace. Nothing's going to disturb you because it's too busy taking accountability for what it's already done. And it can sit there all mad and hateful that you're getting your cake and you eating that cake and you getting your drink and you drinking that drink and then you getting some more and there's nothing they can do about it. And yeah, it's more than enough, but you deserve it because you're more than enough. All right. Queen of Wands reverse. That's what it is. Just someone prideful, envious, jealous, hateful, scornful. Someone feels scorn. All right. So whatever. Haha. Four of Swords. You ain't got shit. That's what I'm talking about. Haha. Like, I don't care if you're scornful. I don't care if you hate me. I love me. God loves me. It doesn't matter if you love me or not. I got the divine. I have the love of myself and the love of God, and God loves me, and I love God too. So you can hate me all you want. You're only hurting yourself. And that's what you're really going to be able to like witness is this level of comfort in your life, this level of peace where you have good boundaries and no one can cross them. No one can cross them because they're too busy getting their ass handed to them for the shit they've already done. And they going to be mad about it. Oh, well, boo-hoo. Take accountability. King of Wands. Ooh. Okay, you're going to be getting some things done. I feel like someone, yeah, look at that. King of Wands and Wheel of Fortune. Someone is like stepping into your destiny or stepping further into your path. I'm also getting like a coronation too. You may have been crowned. You may be receiving things through your crown. You may have a very potent or activated crown chakra. Like you might have a sun disk above your head. Okay, all right. We got halos out here in the collective. We got wings and halos, okay? So I mean, clearly this is some next level stuff, okay? Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups and Four of Cups. That's a weird feeling. It's like, why do you get to do so much? Why do you get to have so much? Why do you have so much opportunity? Why, like, it's a really envious energy that doesn't understand why you get to have it. Like, they don't understand why it's not for them. They don't understand it. They don't get it. But they probably don't have a clue what you've overcome, what you've abstained from, what you've had to resist, what you've had to heal, what you've had to face. Like, they don't have a clue the hell you've gone through. They don't have a clue. Not a freaking clue. I don't know. Maybe they'll find out through personal experience. Who knows? What else? Judgment and the Eight of Swords reversed. Okay? So you have clear, sound judgment in everything you do. And you're going to continue to have clear, sound judgment in everything you do. And who knows, you know, maybe this clear sight, this clear mind, this peace of mind, this exalted like energy, this transformation, this freedom, this fire that you have, how you have embodied this, how you're surrounded by spirit, how you can heal yourself, you can heal others, you can transmute, you're getting noticed, you're getting attention, you're gaining traction, you're growing, you're healing, you're expanding, you're receiving God's favor. Look, when I move, you move, just like that, okay? We got the Chariot with death. Bro, the Chariot with death. Like, that's crazy. That's a crazy energy. Like, you're very powerful. I mean, when you walk through, your energy is felt. And things are changed. And maybe that's why people can't stand you. Maybe that's why people hate you. It's like they can't stand that you activate people. They can't stand that you transmute energy. They can't stand that you bring their demons to the surface, to the light. They can't stand that you force people to face themselves. They can't stand it. They don't like it. They don't like that you're spiritual death embodied. That's why you're the Phoenix. Because you probably rise and rise and rise and rise again. It's like every day you're going through a death. How could anyone attack you? You're a new thing every single moment. They can't keep up with you. You move too fast. You heal too fast. You grow too fast. You're expanding. You're excelling. You're achieving. No one can stop this. You're unstoppable. That's what this feels like. We have the Hierophant. We got the Four of Wands. I kind of just got this energy. We also got Chariot and the Star with Six of Wands. What the That's a crazy energy. All right, let's get it all out here. All right, we've got the Devil. We've got the Ace of Swords. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Six of Wands. We have the Star, and we have the Chariot. Now, that's pretty successful. I mean, that's very successful. That's about as successful as you can get, right? And you're going to keep going. And, you know, so with this double Chariot energy, like, so we got Chariot and death, and then we got Chariot and Star. So, like, that is powerful. How you're death and healing at the same time. That's powerful transformation. And I feel like someone has really perfected the balance of your own light and dark. All will bend the knee. So any demons within you, you have dominion over them. They submit to you. Wow. They fear you because they know at any moment you could bring them to Abba Yah. That's crazy. That's a crazy energy. Wow. All right. I feel like someone is very solid with their relationship with God, or they're very solid with their spirituality. You're very solid in your energy. No one can stop you. I bet people can't stand it. So one of the energies that I got was that there's an enemy of yours that probably would have already gotten hit with a 1-2 combo by like your ancestors, but because your ancestors respect you and they know that that's not your will, they haven't. Which, that's wild. You've got an enemy that while they're sitting there hating on you, they don't realize that you're kind of the reason why they're not getting fucked up right now. Like worse than they already are. Like they could be getting it so much worse. Like they're so mad at you, blaming you, but they don't even realize you're the one that's showing them grace. You're the one that has mercy in your heart for them, but they want to hate on you. If you weren't in the picture, it'd be a lot worse for them. But I feel like there's an energy that is standing back. They're holding off. They're not doing anything. They could. They'd be right to do so, but they're not going to because they honor and they respect you. And they're letting you handle this how you want to. Because you have that right. You have that authority. You have the right kind of heart for it. I feel like someone is a ruler. You're a king. You could have been like a Lyran king or like a Lyran warrior or Lyran royalty. Word. All right. Mm-hmm. All right. I feel like someone is very noble, honorable. Like the devil respect you. And that's the crazy thing. Like people that fuck around with dark arts and stuff, like they don't realize there's no loyalty there. Like they're just going to go to the path of least resistance. So if the individual that's conjuring and casting and sending and making contracts and agreements with deities or whatever, trying to send shit your way, they don't realize that these energies aren't loyal to them. And they're only going to go the path of least resistance. And if they offer the least resistance, they gonna get it. They're gonna get it because they're easy. And someone's got to pay. And it ain't gonna be you. Because the moment this thing is like, oh, hell no, I know damn good and well you did not just wake me from my slumber and try to send me to that individual in the collective. Have you done lost your damn mind? Do you know who you just sent me to attack? I'm not trying to lose my immortality. You done lost your mind. That shit would have, if I would have gone over there and attacked that, they would have returned me to source. They would have sent me to God. Yeah, I'm not about that. So instead, I'm going to devour you. I'm going to fuck with you. I'm going to torment you. Because there ain't no way in hell I'm going to get anywhere with the individual you want me to attack. That ain't happening. I respect them. I've seen what happens to other energies that get sent their way. And I don't want to get pieced up like them. Okay? Yeah, you didn't see their face when they left, okay? They look like they got it pretty good, and I don't want no smoke. All right? Not with the collective. So you have like some kind of authority, and there is a respect even in lower realms. Even darker energies respect you because you have dominion over them. They have to. They have to respect you. You've already overcame them. They have no power. They can't tempt you. They can't use you. They can't manipulate you. And they know if you wanted to, you could bring them to the light. And that's a terrifying thing for them That scares the hell out of them, because then they'll have to face themselves. Then they'll have to heal. Then they'll have to face the karma. So they'd rather stay there in the shadow. All right. All right. Cool. Anything else you would like the collective to know? We've got the 10 of Wands reversed. Life's about to get a lot easier. That was confirmed with the Chariot energy again. Okay. Chariot, star, 6 of Wands. You're a star. You got a platform, or you're just going to be achieving a lot of greatness, and you're going to be in some kind of spotlight. All right. So I don't know if you're on top of a mountain or something. I don't know if you're on stage. I don't know if you've got like some kind of public thing going on, something online. I don't know what it is. I don't know if this is just a spiritual thing. Like maybe you're just famous in the spiritual realm. You're like spiritually famous. Like it, the demons hear your name and they get scared. Like you are he or she that shall not be named with the demons. Okay, they fear it. They're like, no, I'm good. Not today. That's so crazy. All right, spiritual badass. Okay. Oh yeah, we've got that moon. We've got that 6 of Swords, the Hierophant, the star, the day. It's a new day for you. I feel like you're just going to experience a new circumstance or path in life where you just continuously progress forward and you get what's yours and people witness it and nothing has power over you because you have dominion over the enemies. And anyone that commits iniquities or crimes in the dark, in the shadows, it will get brought to light. I love this. You know, I wish more karmics would kind of try this kind of energy, because then we wouldn't have as many karmics, because they be coming your way and they get chopped up and brought back to God. And it's like, all right, next. Anyone else want to, you know, challenge master F around, find out? Oh, this is great. I feel like for someone, you are a trainer. Like you're a spiritual trainer. You train people in the astral. I feel like you train people to combat darkness. You train people to have dominion and authority over these energies. I really do feel like someone is a master and a teacher. Like you're still a student, I'm sure. Absolutely. You're still learning. You're humble, but you are very capable and empowered, and you do have an authority. And this authority is respected. All right. I'm going to go ahead and leave this reading here. If you like the way that I read, please be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. I greatly appreciate each and every single one of you. I will see you on the next collective message.